Okay, YouTubers, it's Sunday. I'll get the date, November. I'll get the date in a minute, but scaffolding is still up. And here's the new roof over that my awesome carpenters built. Still gonna take a little. I did some land work back here from the twister that came through, or downdraft, whatever you want to call it. Just knocked this tree over. Knocked the smoke pipe out of the house there. Busted the shingles and the drip edge. There's a tree. It's cut up and burning in the fire right now. These two were sheared off. And here's the solar field, all ready to go. Still a lot of work, but we've neatened it up for the winter. We're buttoning her up today. Today is going to be the close up, the final day of the season. By tomorrow morning, I'll be out. That's the generator you hear. Haven't gotten the solar in yet. And now, we're going up the stairs with a beautiful roof. Still a little bit. Yeah, it's really nice. They did nice. These are the stealing. The top is 2-year thing. They put the new roof on. We'll get up on the roof a little later. But there's some stuff that still has to be done. And we'll do that. That's not too big a deal. But it's just beautiful under here. This is a little low. I'd like to cut this back because we got so much room up here now that the original roof line makes it look small. We have to figure that out. Who? My mother? Okay. Good. Okay. All right. And yeah, today the main camp has to be winterized. And let me see, I do have my phone on me. It is November 14th, so we're halfway through November. The temperatures are dropping low every night. I have my carpenter friend, Tom Riley, up. And he drew up some intricate plans. We need louvers for the outbuilding. But we actually accomplished a lot. Not too bad. And we'll get back with you shortly as we finish up. There he is, making his famous appearance. Thomas L. Riley. L? Yeah. Okay, here we are. winter island. Put the Vandal scotch on. And here we are again underneath the overhang. Needs a little paint, a couple screws. The gutter system has to be worked over on a little, well, that's my job. No big deal. I get it. So we got that. And this looks really, really, really nice. I'm gonna give it a quick blow down before I leave. And let's take a walk out. See, we're all covered here, all the way to the end of the camp there. That's all under cover. It's under the roof. Here we are at the deck. Let's take a look at the land. I'm glad I got that done. The mountain is still in the clouds. And there's snow starting to melt a little bit. Alright, pushing on. Generator's going. I'm about to, let me see. Here's our well. I'll go over this real quick. Our well is right here. That's the wellhead. And I'll go down and I'll shut the valve off. It goes to the utility building and then runs into the new camp. And like I said, guys, I want to give you a good shot of the roof over. It's just, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful addition. It protects the stairs. King Gockenhauer of Rainbow Lake did it for me, and he did an excellent job at a very reasonable price. And I don't know if I could be more pleased with it. I think I'm very pleased. He put a new roof on this side. He didn't have time to go to the other side, but we'll get that done next season. Here's the chimney that I put up 20 years ago. I didn't put it up, my mason Timmy Tedford did. And that is not attached to the camp. My father wanted me to attach it to the camp and cut it in. After fishing in the North Country and seeing all of the chimneys just standing in the woods, I decided, why should I attach that to the camp? I'll just make it freestanding. That way the snow, back to the fire, that way the snow doesn't, you know, build up and no leaks against the side of the building. So, anyway, okay, we're gonna sign out for a little while and we'll get back to you as we move forward with the final winterization of the camp. Okay, here we are at Chris Palumbo's camp at Ridgefield Springs. It's morning. He's got hunters out in the woods. There's a pond. It's got Canadian geese on it. It's real nice. Barely made it up here last night. Had about an inch of snow on the ground. Trailer in the trailer. And it is pretty cold this morning. Hope I get out of the driveway. Got a 2-wheel drive. So I'm just enjoying New York State and the drive back to Florida. So sunny. Okay, here we are, done. This concludes the 2021 Off-Grid Adirondack and Pete Kelly's Adirondacks fishing season. buttoned up. You can see right now, November 15th, snow flurry, so it's really all over except for winter recreation. My camp is winterized, totally winterized. I did a pretty good job. I'm very excited to open it up. We got the Arctic tube in. We just did mammoth amount of work this year. It surpassed my expectations. I think it turned out really good. Still have to sell the saw logs there. Shot of the river, beautiful. Yep, camp's all buttoned up. Just get it once over. Neat. It's as good as I could do. The solar area is getting a little water. Solar's a little up in the air because of supply chain stuff, but I'll keep you posted on that. That may not go into the spring, unfortunately, but all the land work is done. The twister moved through, so we got plenty of firewood. And you can see I used plywood up in front of the stairs. But the biggest thing this season is the roof over. I think it matches the building really nice and adds an unbelievable amount of protection. I think it looks really good. It looks like a boathouse and gives the camp some real character. Like I said, there's a few things that still have to go, but besides that, I think we've really done well. So, thank you, Lord, for a great season in the Adirondacks. May 2022 even be better. See you down in Southwest Florida.